Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Today is CPI Tuesday, and we are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. As you can see, we have started a slow flow up before CPI news comes out. And as we come into this level of resistance, which is this 100 EMA at 23.6, 23.7, if we could claim it, we can look for the next level of resistance at our previous high at 25,000, maybe 25.60. And then from there, once claimed on a daily, we can look for our 200 EMA at 28,500. Okay, we have a long way to go, but at least for now, we can see if we can consolidate between these two EMAs and break higher. If we don't get above this 100 EMA, this will put in the resistance and we can roll on over right after CME and CPI, right after CPI data. And this can turn into a head and shoulder. If CPI is very high, well, we're going to probably see some downward action because this is pricing in a bad, a healthy CPI. If CPI is healthy, well, we can just continue up and go up if it's lower than expected. If it's higher than expected, we can just take all this euphoria right back to the down. All right, and we'll look for the downside, we'll look for our support at 21.8, and then if we lose 21.8, then at about 21-ish. Losing 21, the next last level of support is going to be like 19.8 to 19-ish and under, due to the last low being around 18.6. So keep that in mind for Bitcoin on a daily. Let's quickly look at a 4-hour because the markets are moving up. Let me just make sure. Things CPI. Yes, everything is looking steady. As of right now, we're looking for Bitcoin to come into this resistance over here. I'm looking for around 23.67, as I was saying earlier, and seeing if we can break above that. If we can't break above this and we find resistance here, I'm looking for the support back at 21,200, 21,300 for another area for us to bounce and try to attempt higher. I am hoping this if we can break above this 23.5, 23.6, we can look to at least get to 24 to 25. 24,400 to 300 will be the next level of resistance. Then we can go past 25 right to 26. If 25 gives us a level of resistance, it'll be light because at this point it's breaking out all the shorts, just liquidating them in a sense. So that is what we're looking for. If we lose this level here at 22,300, it will become our resistance to the downside. So be wary that we don't find a little bit of weak consolidation and then we just lose it and really feel the pain. Same thing here, same thing here. So right now we are actually above it. This is 3 times that we broke, failed. This is us first attempt breaking through this time. So the liquidity over here is all helping us feel this rise up. And then we can see how high we go, and then where the resistance will be. We can measure a fib and try to pull up an extension after that. I mean, you can pull a fib right from this if you really want to. And we already have a fib. Here it is. Probably not the easiest to see, but what's going on is we're going back into the channel that we broke down out of. We had that measured move from this to basically here, consolidating, and now we are trying to go back and see if we can hold this 19.5 level as support. If we can, we are going to be looking for that next level resistance over here at 23.8, 23.9, all the way to 25,000 basically. This little empty area, the only thing holding us back resistance wise is the EMAs. Once we break out of this consolidation zone, we can basically look for 25 to basically become the new support, and then we will be looking for the extensions up as we go from there. 28,000 being one of the main levels to break above after we claimed 19.5. Once we leave 25,000, this 28,150 is naturally going to be like an area for us to hit. So that is what we're looking for on Bitcoin. Let's go to our friend Ethereum. on a daily. And as you can see, the volume on Bitcoin before I switch, it is very healthy, but it is starting to come to a decline as we're coming to the top. So, I mean, worst case scenario, we get to the EMA at 23.6, 23.7, and then roll over on Bitcoin today. On Ethereum, Ethereum is a little bit more precarious. EMAs are all converging, and if it really wants to, it can do what Bitcoin did and start making a little head and shoulder situation happening right now. The good thing is that we opened and closed above the 100 EMA, and we're now using it as support to the upside. We need to basically break above our last high locally, which is basically 1800. If we can get above 1800 and start, it was 1810, I think 1810 or 1830. As soon as we get above, it was 1830. As soon as we get above 1830 with open and closes of a 4 hour, at least we can look for the next extension. I'm looking for like 1880, and then I'm looking for 2000 even. We're going to try to probably test this high, maybe fail the first time, but the second time we will get it. So that's what I think we are looking for on Ethereum for the upside. If we do lose this level here at 1700, the downside can get very ugly because the EMAs will make a lower high, okay, and then roll down. So you do have to be very, very alert and aware of that. It can get bad if you are not paying attention. All right, now let's go look at a 4 hour. Volume here is coming to the downside as we're going to the up. So this is another bearish divergence volume scenario. Going to the 4 hour, I'm sure everyone is getting excited for this to break up, but this looks like a distribution top. So as much as everyone is getting excited, if we can break above 1800, I'll even give you 1785. Once you get above 1785, you'll be basically claiming this EMA, and this EMA will become support for your upside. So once price action does get above this, we will start like really seeing some euphoric action. If we get rejected here, it'll be a lower high, and then all the measured move is basically going straight to this 1640 area. And then we can see if this area holds. If this area doesn't hold, then the next level of support will be around 1500, 1550, and then we can look for even lower. So we should play this level by level. As of right now, we're at a very good consolidation top. If this can be claimed as support, this is the next level of resistance right here. But right now we are going sideways at resistance, and the possibility of rolling over is high. Once you have claimed 1780 with hourly open and closes, the next level of resistance you can aim for is like around 1880, 1860. And then if you use the fibs, which you should, once we leave 1780, you have to watch for this 1830 level. This is a level that we've been trying to short for a very long time, between 1830 and 1880, I want to say. So this, you can leave it right around there. Okay, and this is the first level. I would like to take a little bit of a short. I would probably have it run as high as 1915 and then stop out at like 1915 I would stop out. And then the next level I would try to attack is the golden pocket or the top of the previous high. It's probably best not to take this short right here. Just wait for the next extension at around $20,075. Sorry, $2,075 for Ethereum would be the next short if we get stopped out at this short, and if the golden pocket short fails. Basically, I'm looking for shorts. The long time was way lower. To chase it now, it's just not logical for me. I'm going to use the midline of the channel of this ascending channel, if we get like just shoot right up, you can stop. You can have a short entry right here. If we find resistance at the golden pocket to make a lower high, that's a great shorting opportunity. Or if we find resistance right at the bearish order block. So we have 3 areas to watch the reaction at. Once price gets into that area, you can decide accordingly to volume, divergences, RSI, MACD, whatever indicator you want to use to show the strength in the move. Because this inverse head and shoulder does look like it wants to go to the next extension, which would be basically, yeah, it goes right basically here. So the extension is basically trying to bring price action right into this area to decide if it wants to go up or down. And that's Ethereum on a 4-hour. That's what we're looking at for today, guys. Let's see how it all plays out. CPI comes out in about 15 minutes. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me on the Discord. The description of this video below has the Discord invite link in the description below this video, so feel free to find it. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. If there's other assets you would like me to cover, leave it in the section below, and I will get back to you ASAP. Lastly but not least, please do me the biggest favor in the world and press the thumbs up button, like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe and press the bell button for notifications so that YouTube can spread my videos throughout the YouTube algorithm network and help us grow. So that would be great if you can do that for me, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Aside from that, please feel free to join us in the Discord, and we'll be discussing the CPI numbers when it comes out. And if there's anything we can advise you on, we will do that in real time. So thank you so much. Talk to you soon and have a great day. Please, last word of warning, as we pump into New York Open, into the CPI data, I will be fading the move. I'm looking for shorts only. If it goes up, I won't chase. I'll let it go up until I find where it's at resistance, and then I'll act. So do not chase, guys. That's my last word of warning. When markets are pumping into these data news events, usually a bearish indicator. So let's see how it turns out. Wish you the best. Talk to you soon.